Okay, so I'm here at my local childhood playground. Actually, I gotta pause my music. There we go. Yeah, so I'm here at my local childhood playground, and it looks completely different to what I remember it. Like, look at this. These kids are so blessed. Like, they did not experience the lame playground that used to be here. But yeah, anyways, so I mean, let's just take a moment to admire the size and the scale of that. Like, that is freaking huge. There's two slides right there, like a little hangout spot right here, a bridge, a climbing area. No, don't focus on my finger. Another climbing area, like a rope climb thing. There's like a whole bunch of shit just right here in general. A monkey climb area, another monkey climb area. I mean, obviously there's turf right here, but and I think they got some kind of courts over there as well, like maybe a tennis or baseball. I don't know what the heck's going on over there. And some other kind of dirt pit over there, maybe for volleyball or something. But yeah, just look at the size of this thing. It reminds me of the old one that used to be at Riverside. But anyways, yeah, so I was just coming up to this because I really wanted to just take a look and see what the kids got nowadays. But all of this is closed off. And obviously, somebody's been hopping over this. A lot of people have been. So I could make my way through here, but I'm too old for that. Just wouldn't look right. Climbing into a child's playground area. But yeah, look at all of this. So anyways, I was walking over here. That was all fine and dandy, right? And so I'm just kind of walking over here. I'm taking a look at the fact that they placed like concrete. Like, none of this used to be here, right? Like, none of this. So there's a concrete barrier everywhere. All they did, if you take a look, it's kind of hard to tell from the video. Maybe if I bring it down. You see? They moved all the dirt that was over here, and then they just left it. Like, they didn't do shit. They left all the concrete rubble. Like, there's literally a cinder block right there. All of this ground is unlevel and squishy, so it's all gonna shift. So yeah, whoever they hired for construction, like they basically did the equivalent of just not cleaning up after themselves. So I was noticing this as I'm walking all across this little hill that never used to be here, because all this is just dirt that they moved and didn't do anything with. They didn't compact it, they didn't move it, they didn't level it. It's just here in the way. So all of it is just really, really squishy. So, you know, this, like I said, this is gonna move one day. So that's gonna be chill for them. Look at how soft the dirt is. All of that's just asphalt and dirt and stuff that was previously there, and they just moved over here. Like, they didn't even hire a dump truck to put it all the stuff in the dump truck and dump it. Nah, they just said, we're just gonna scoot it all over here. Look at you can see the giant mound on the camera right now. Oh, I just kneed it in the grass. Look at that giant mound everywhere. Whatever, I guess the playground looks really fucking dope, so I guess it was worth it, right? Look at all this dirt. But yeah, so that was all fine and dandy. I was kind of making my way over here, just basically criticizing their construction abilities. And I noticed that it seems like the fence ends over here, so I was like, maybe I can make my way onto the playground and explore a little bit. I noticed there's a sidewalk now that never used to be here. And, you know, I was looking for one of these signs because kind of wanted to know if like this was open to the public or if it was, you know, what it was for. But as I'm reading this, look. Rising Tide Sports Complex. These athletic and recreational facilities are operated by the Rising Tide Center. They are for the free use of the surrounding neighborhood and general public. Schedule and availability for these facilities is overseen by the athletic directors Carl Boyd and Robert Douglas Jr. It is their sole discretion who participates and who doesn't. Anyone who fails to abide by the rules and acts a fool will be treated as such. Oh my god, like I seriously could not believe that I was reading that, right? Daily schedules along with leagues, tournaments, and events can be found at, whatever. Um, and so I was reading this and, I'm like, first, I'm happy that it's free for the use of the surrounding neighborhood and general public. So I was like, yes, score. So we can explore it and, we can come here and hang out at some point or, just whatever. It's cool. But I found it so funny when they said anyone who fails to abide by these rules and acts a fool will be treated as such. Whoever wrote this sign had some beef with people, or they were just mad, or I don't know what it is, but I don't think I've ever seen something like that in a sign before. But yeah, I mean, so that was all cool or whatever. And they got some bike racks here. Everything's new, like it's not used or anything. Like it's all new, which is really cool. Which maybe your guys are like, duh, it's new, they just built it. Well, sometimes when they build things, they don't use new things. Anyways, so yeah, I'm walking down all this whole thing. I'm looking over here. This is the old fence, look. Obviously, you can tell. They didn't do anything with this other than just scoot it. You see, they just scooted the fence. It used to go all this way, and then it used to come more in like this. But as you can see, they just kept it going that way. It scooted it over so they could put the concrete. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool little walkway here. This didn't used to be here. Still some parts of the old fence. You can clearly see now where they scooted it back. Right there. I was checking these things out. I'm really surprised that nobody steals these boards. Like, this has got to be at least $2,000 in wooden boards here. Now, you guys might be thinking, who the fuck would steal these pieces of shit wood? Well, a lot of people would. There's a lot of money here. But as you can tell, this isn't that bad of a neighborhood, I guess you could say. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure why they're not stolen. I guess our homeless people are really nice here, and the crackheads are making money other types of ways. I'm not sure. But yeah, we got about $2,000 just chilling right there. Here's part of the new gates. Obviously, they're all shiny. And I was checking out this ledge over here because I was kind of curious as to what was over there. But there's a gate here. However, the gate... Oh, I almost dropped my phone. However, the gate just opens. So let's take a quick look-see poo. Oh my god, I almost tripped on this piece of steel right here. Not a fun drop. Although I have seen worse. This is a cool area to chill now. Like, look, giant hill right here. Interesting. The ground looks very safe here. Very, very safe. I'm not even sure if this is stable. Like, I think this is all more dirt that they just threw over here. Look at the cracks in the land. Like, oh yeah, this is super squishy. Look. Super squishy. This is definitely freshly moved dirt. It's so squishy. It has no consistency to it. If you guys might remember, I've done a lot of construction recently, so unfortunately, I learned a lot about dirt. I'm almost like a dirt expert. Not really, but almost. Look at all this shit that they just piled on here. It's a little harder to appreciate it on camera. But yeah. No, I mean, the drop is pretty cool. Another mountain right here. Ooh, very unstable. Kind of cool though. Look how my foot just sinks in. Anywhere if I put my weight on it, my whole foot just sinks. There's zero resistance. Yeah, they just threw this dirt over here. Looks like somebody's been sliding down this though. Somebody's clearly been making their way down there, and somebody actually, either that fell or somebody tried to steal some of that. So, guess I take back what I said about the people here. Or maybe I don't. Anyways, let's go back over here because we could be here all day just looking down there. It's pretty cool. And here's the real piece de resistance. I don't know how to say it. But look, so I'm over here looking at this. It's a really, really, really good field. Like, no hate, like this field is really, really good. It's extremely level. Like, you guys don't know how hard it is to make something this level. Need to stop kneeling. Very level. Anyways, I'm reading this, right? Because I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna say something like, don't bring your animals on here. We don't want them to poop. Normal stuff like that. Turf field rules. Use turf fields at your own risk. Okay, that seems about normal. No dumbasses or general tomfoolery. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm just ignorant to like signs, like if this is like a common thing on signs. Like, I'm gonna start reading signs more. But as far as I remember, like, signs were really professional. Like, I don't know, I'm just so amazed because I've seen so many signs. Like, I've seen probably millions of signs in my entire life at museums and roads and everywhere that you can think of. And I've never seen a sign that says no dumbasses or general tomfoolery. I just can't believe it. The person that was writing the signs on this field, on this little playground area, had some beef with people. He had some serious beef with people. No food, gum, seeds, or drinks other than water. Put on shoes. No. What the heck is going on here, guys? I promise to you, the second that I saw no dumbasses or general tomfoolery, I couldn't. That's when I went over there to go record, because I couldn't. I really just couldn't. I was like, okay, they got a nice cool little playground. That's chill. Whatever. I can handle that. I can move on with my day. But after reading that sign and then coming over here and reading this sign, it's just getting better and better. Let's see where this goes, guys. Put on shoes. No one wants to see those nasty feet. Oh, he is just baking people out here. Ensure all footwear is clean prior to entering the turf. Zero tolerance for tracking mud or dirt onto the field. Dang. So they got people out here dedicated. Like, there's probably, like, you remember those signs over there that say that there's surveillance 24 hours or all time of the day or whatever? Is this one of those signs that says that? Yeah. So, just keep those signs in mind when it says right there, no mud, zero tolerance for mud, dirt. Oh, look at this. They got a puddle here. So what this tells me, even though you guys probably couldn't care less, is that the concrete is not level right there. If there's a puddle right there, that means that they didn't level it quite right, just right there. Throwback to my concrete slab pour. Anyways. So yeah, zero tolerance for tracking mud or dirt onto the fields. If you bring mud or dirt onto this field, you're getting it. No pets or animals allowed. No glass containers, alcohol, vapes, or tobacco products. Throw away your trash. If you don't, we'll throw it out along with you. Okay, that was probably the most chill bake out of both of those right here. No dumbasses. So if you're a dumbass, and you commented onto this field, you're banned. You can't be here. You have to be not a dumbass to be on this field. All right, guys? And make sure you wear shoes because no one wants to see those nasty feet. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would walk in the field, but there's really not much to see. It's just an empty field. It's pretty cool. So, I guess we got some sponsors over here. Let's read these rules, right? Let's see if these give us a kick. I don't know how much memory I have. Must have a lot because just deleted a bunch of stuff. No dumbasses again. So this is like the same as the other one. You're getting thrown out. So this is like a little mini soccer field. Excuse me. What's going on here? Why is it? It's trying so hard to focus on the piece of rope that I can't even see, but somehow the camera can. I just don't know how my camera is doing this. How the fuck is my camera focusing? A car. A truck. I wonder who it is, because I don't think anybody's supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be here, buddy. So yeah, so they got one soccer field, mini soccer field, another mini soccer field. Got these big nets. Man, they really put a lot of money into this. Like, one of the most funniest things though is that this is a park that almost nobody uses, or at least nobody used to use. So I don't understand. Like, instead of revamping Riverside, like if they would have put this in Riverside, it would have made the news. It would have made front page news. I just don't get it. Like, I don't know. This must be some kind of private venture, because otherwise it just wouldn't make sense. They would make a lot more money and a lot more publicity putting it in downtown. So now these are like volleyball courts. Like, wow, we got volleyball courts here now. Like, it's fucking like 25 degrees over here right now. Okay, maybe not that cold. Maybe it's like 30. But it's not exactly volleyball weather right now. Somebody already ripped this bitch. Y'all motherfuckers need no dumbasses. You see, this is why it says no dumbasses. No dumbasses. And we're throwing y'all out because this is some bullshit. This shit hasn't even been here for even a year, and y'all motherfuckers are already ripping this bitch. Like, come on, guys. Come on. I see it's sponsored by the Beloit Cooters. Focus on the Cooters. There we go. Yeah, don't even get me started on the Cooters, guys. They really fucked us. No pun intended. I guess maybe this is the entrance? I don't know. I take back what I said about the people being dumbasses and ripping shit. I mean, it is pretty cool. I'm not going to stand too long here because I don't want sand. You know sand. Sand just gets everywhere. Even if you're not trying. That fucker just goes everywhere. Holy fucking shit. This playground is more fucking dope than I thought. I don't know why they got the power breaker right there, but whatever, I guess. I don't know what's going on with that truck. I don't know if that truck over there on the right is that truck that was over here on the left. But let's try to read these rules. Was constructed and is operated by the Rising Tide Center state legislature for its own use. Few opportunities exist for local youth to engage in stimulating mental and physical activity within the surrounding community. You cannot fault young adults for seeking out this excitement in the wrong places when no opportunity for an alternative exists. This obstacle course is meant to provide such an alternative in a controlled environment. When not in use by the Rising Tide Center for its own programming, this obstacle course is open for free use by the general public on the condition that the Rising Tide Center assumes no responsibility for any accidents or injuries that occur. Below are the rules that the Rising Tide Center requires of participants within its programs. The Rising Tide Center strongly encourages the general public to follow them as well. Read the above sign and all rules before proceeding. Don't be a dumbass and utilize common sense. Like, am I crazy, guys? Like, it's not professional to say dumbass. I don't know. Maybe dumbass is becoming less of a bad word nowadays. Be mindful of your surroundings and those around you at all times. Older individuals especially, be particularly mindful of those younger than you and look out for them. We are a community, offer assistance and encouragement if need be. Only one person on each obstacle at a time. You get one chance to complete an obstacle. If you fail, move aside and let the next person go. Only once everyone else who wants to attempt the obstacle... What? Only once everyone else who wants to attempt the obstacle has gone do you get to try it again. Keep your hands to yourselves. Unless they ask for your help, do not physically interfere with someone else using an obstacle in any way. Do not attempt any obstacles you aren't comfortable with, nor pressure anyone else to do the same. These courses aren't easy. Don't jeer or ridicule anyone struggling. The more talented you are, the more you should be helping and encouraging others. That's probably the best thing that I've seen. Life isn't easy. Don't jeer or ridicule anybody that you see struggling. Because the more talented you are as a person, the more you should be helping those others who need that help. That is almost like a life lesson for everybody watching this. The floor may or may not be lava. Oh shit! I'm fucked. I should have jumped on like this. Floor is lava. I used to love climbing, as you guys can tell. Oh yeah, this is dope. Let's just try to take some like cool like full view shots, and then we'll do like a little bit of a more personalized look. Look at that. Look at all this stuff. Look at all of this. Oh, this is dope, guys. This is so dope. They got a ship? They literally got a boat. This is so cool. This is better than the old one at Riverside. Look at... I'm not even going to go on that platform yet. Second balcony over there. They got another ship? It must not be done. I don't know what the heck's going on over here. They got a bunch of stuff covered over here. I'm looking for more signs. Oh, that shit was funny as hell. Look at all of this stuff, guys. I should have brought my Insta, so I could have recorded some of this stuff while climbing. This is so cool, guys. Look at this stuff. I don't even know what this is. What is this, like a Splinter Cell training boards so that you can do the leg split suspended above people trick? It's like the perfect distance for that. Got another one here. I could climb so much of this shit, guys. Oh my god, I could climb this right here. Easy. And some simple little benches. Got this blocked off from cars. Makes sense. Slow. Oh yeah, this is dope. We'll take a quick look. Man, I was thinking about it too. I was like, man, should I bring my Insta? But I was like, there's nothing cool to record. I'm just gonna keep that thing on me, as they say. It's gonna be super difficult to climb with my phone in my hand and trying not to smudge the lens. So we got this little climbing obstacle, this little climbing obstacle. We got like a rope swing. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be a rope swing, it's supposed to be a rope climb. I remember doing these in elementary school. There was me and this girl that used to compete for who could be the most athletic. And I remember we would always compete to see who could get to the top first and who could hold it there for the longest. I won't mention names. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe from right here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Woo! I did not mean to get so tangled. Well, it can certainly be done. Woo! That hurt really bad, guys. It's really cold out here. My hands are really cold. But I had to do that. That was pretty chill. Let's see if we can climb this. Not really quite sure what's going on here. Oh my god. Man, this isn't as easy as I remember. Holy crap. Well, we made it. Pretty cool stuff up here. The only bad thing is now I gotta go down. I don't know, this platform, I really hope they tested everything out. Because there's gonna be kids on this. Oh, there's tons of stuff. You can get up there on the boats. If my hands weren't fucking freezing, guys. Look at the color of my hand. It's literally red. Okay. How are we gonna get down? Let me just set the phone down, guys. As much as I don't want to, I really don't want to fall. I really don't want to fall more than I don't want to put this on back. I think we'll save the boat. The boat's in that big tower for when I bring my Insta. But yeah, you can get all the way up there, which is the I forgot what it's called, but sailors used to have a name for that. It'd be the person that said, "Land ho!" I forgot what the name of that is. Look at this. This is gonna be so fun. Let me give it a shot. I didn't even try the rope. Let me try the rope. The rope's gonna make it too easy. Yeah, too easy with the rope. Well, I guess they did nail it down pretty good. This equipment is usually mud. This equipment is usually for people that are on roofs. So you have to nail these down on the roofs when you're doing like shingles and stuff like that, so that in case you fall, it catches you. And there's a right procedure to nailing these, or sorry, to screwing these screws. You have to do a certain quantity and in certain locations. In this case, they didn't fill up every single one, but they filled up all the necessary ones. I know that's probably boring, and you guys probably don't need to know that, but now you do. And I know it, because I did a bunch of construction. Let's not talk about the other side. Seems like it was skimped on the back side. I'm not quite sure. They did put the essential ones, but could have used at least. If they would have put it a different way, see why they did it. I think my hands warmed up a little bit. Again, I would love to climb this thing. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall from there. Looks like it should be stable enough. There is screws on this. So you have to be careful. I got a feeling this particular piece of wood wasn't made to climb on. Or at least, I mean, I guess it should be fine with you. Looks like somebody's already been here long enough to lose their hat. No way. there's like a mini little trap door here. That's kind of cool. I mean, they should have hinged it, but it's kind of cool. Am I doing something wrong here? I think they just didn't size it correctly. Or maybe it expanded a little bit with the water. There we go, flush. Although, to be fair, very like half-inch pieces of wood holding it from that side and that side maybe aren't the best things to hold this down with. Plastic. This ain't gonna last. Nice little gazebo structure in here. Very short wall. Or roof, or whatever. Interesting symbolism here. Seems a little out of proportion. Oh, too tight on this one. Another way to go down. Slide. Slide. Yeah, this place is dope. Climbing wall. Let's do the mini staircase over here. Holy crap, how is anybody supposed to fit through here? Like, I just don't fit anymore. Cool little hiding area. Portholes. Got a nice little bench here for the kitties. Yo, this is so cool. I see that guy that was on the trapdoor was here as well. I thought that was actually a kid that had flipped it open and stepped on it, but based on these on this tread, it's clearly it must have been the construction worker, guys, because I'm pretty sure the kid didn't step on this wall sideways and through this piece of wood. Overall, pretty good construction. I mean, look at the size of these bolts. That shit's not going nowhere. Again, very short. Overall, really, really, really freaking cool. Looks like some nylon braided rope. I don't know how anybody's supposed to stand on this. It's almost impossible. Ah. This just keeps spinning. Ah, I'm gonna fall. Ooh. Yeah, those are like traps. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Very, very, very inclined ramp. You almost gotta run up this thing. This one's pretty inclined too, but man, overall I give this place like a 10 out of 10, guys. Like, honestly, this has honestly inspired me. When I'm older, I want to be able to create something like this for my community. This is just so cool. I can just picture all the kids hopping, here and there, just having fun with their friends, climbing, playing tag, falling, getting hurt, all the fun stuff that we do as kids, just being dumbasses in general. I remember being a kid, and I remember such good memories that I had. I was incredibly, incredibly lucky. So very, very, very blessed to have had the childhood that I did. And now, thanks to what these people are doing, what was their name? Forgot their name, but the one that we saw on the sign that was over there. Thanks to those people, now all these hundreds and probably very likely thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids, well, maybe, I don't know, but it's definitely thousands and thousands of kids that are going to, they're gonna have fun here because of what they did. It may look like a simple playground, like an ordinary simple wooden playground, but what I see is thousands and thousands of kids having memories and getting to experience a part of life that not many people do anymore. This is just incredible. I did not think that I forgot that step was right there. I did not think that I would be witnessing something like this. I saw it here the other day, but I was like, it's like whatever. But no, they just kept building and it just kept getting better and better. Man, I can just see the kids. I can see them right now. It's almost as if they were right here in front of me. They're gonna have so much fun. That's so cool. Shout out, a big thank you to the people that made this playground. I forgot your name. I'm terrible with names. It's something I'm working on. I'm really sorry. But shout out to you guys. I'll make sure to pass by one of the signs and shout you guys out again. This is just amazing, guys. Absolutely cool. Look at these walls. Let's hope it doesn't fall. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're not gonna explore the ship or that cool ass ramp that I saw right there. What the heck? Oh, that's gnarly right there. I can already picture all the kids that are gonna get hurt on that. We're gonna save this, all of this, for when I come back next time with my Insta. So cool. But yeah, guys, this was just me kind of exploring and just seeing what was here. I didn't even plan to record this until I saw those really hilarious signs. And before I forget, this is one of those, right? Shout out to the Rising Tide Center. I've never heard of you guys, but you guys are doing a really, really, really cool thing for the community. A really amazing thing. And thousands of kids are gonna remember this and remember what you did for them, even if you guys don't realize it or may never know them. So shout out to you guys. You guys did an amazing thing for this community. May God repay it for you in some way. But yeah, I wasn't even gonna record until I saw those really, really funny signs. And now we're here. I'd love to be here all day and admire this and climb everything, but as an adult, I guess I got things to do. I gotta go, I gotta get to it, and plus I don't have my Insta, so we gotta come back here and check it out with my Insta at some point anyways. So we're gonna be back. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me just rant on or talk about crazy nonsense stuff. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.